yesterday. I'm looking at this oil filter over here. This Wix has to go on Get a Wagon, and I have one. Maybe I'll put this one on the truck. I don't know. The other one I'm probably gonna put in the Get a Wagon. They both take the same filter. Actually, the wagon filter was. See where my finger is? The wagon filter is about that long, but you can run the truck filter, which is longer. So we figured this out early on when Whitey was bought in like '96, and this car was bought in '93. So for 3 years, you was getting tiny filters, or for 4 years, and then we figured out when Kmart used to sell AC Delco filters. Remember that? If you remember that as a person of age, when Kmart actually used to sell decent stuff, you would get the AC Delco air filters and oil filters, and they were cheap. And it was all OEM. And they're in the old AC Delco boxes that said AC, not AC Delco, because they changed the design, and I think in 1995, and it took a couple of years for all that stuff to get in the shelf. Even like 96, 97, it wasn't all with the new blue and white logos. That was kind of cool. Hey, what else is going on? Anything really change? No, not really. Not really around here. Sometimes I feel like such a drip. Like, I'm not really like that. Not really like that too much. Yeah, we removed that printer thing out of the way though. That was 80 pounds. I was gonna bring the truck in here, but I just did it outside. Fuck Conroland. Got used motor oil. 199, 300 something miles. This was slightly overdue on an oil change. So it'll be like 500 miles over if I don't do it tonight. So it just dumped the oil. Interesting enough, the 5.3 in the drain pan, when you give it a little whip, 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 it was like you saw a little whip in the oil. It wasn't metal or anything. Could be just contaminants because the PVC valve, not PVV. Did I say that right? PVC. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. I used to know all these terms perfect, but I'm getting old, man. PCV, positive crankcase ventilation. The orifice valve and the valve cover was extremely plugged, and I just unplugged that. I don't know when, like not too many thousands of miles ago. That video with the valve cover gaskets is from a year ago, so I did it like a year ago, and yeah, it doesn't smoke anymore, and the oil stays slightly cleaner. But yeah, it was funky this time. The oil, I don't know what the fuck I do to that thing. Just run it like an idiot. The oil looks like cooked on it. And the transmission fluid looks like used motor oil. The brake fluid looks like used motor oil. And I added some power steering fluid, and I think it was a little low on coolant, but it still needs a top off. Um, keep running it though. Just turn the radio up. Turn the radio up and run over everything at the same time. This place is a bummer. One day we'll have a perfect life though. And then we'll have to worry about shit. Yeah, I gotta do a haircut, man. I look crazy. Why does my hair look like blonde on the top? See my YouTube short. I had that little remember that company New Bright? They used to make the worst remote control cars. And I remember as a kid, if you saw like a New Bright RC car, what was the other one? Nico. Nico. I had some Nico cars. But like New Bright, it's like the biggest piece of shit. Tyco used to make RCs too, and they're all AM, and they would be extremely twitchy and they would always run on someone else's frequency, and you would be, your cars would be twitching out with your cheap AM systems. And I spent like, I don't know what I spent, probably like 150, 180, I remember, on an FM radio. That was the shit, FM, because then you weren't getting messed up with the AM signals, because some freaking idiot with a toy car down the street was running his little New Bright or Tyco car, and he was on the same crystal as you, and your hobby class car would go crazy and crash because he was controlling yours and you were getting a weak signal. Yeah, that was interesting. With that, all that shit went away with 2.4 gigahertz. luckily. But yeah, the new bright shit is 2.4 gigahertz, which is shocking. I thought with the radio system on it. But yeah, I got the little RC boat. See it in the YouTube shorts. They race boats right about here. I'm pointing in that direction every Saturday or Sunday. I forget. And I'm super tempted to go there with the freaking kids, little kid target boat, and go over there and race with the big boys with their freaking 3 foot boats and shit. I don't even think they're gas anymore because you don't hear them. You very, very rarely hear the nitro engine because everything's like electric now. And I think over there it's the same thing, it's electric. I gotta check it out though one day. I used to just hear endless nitro boats on the weekend. You hear it right in here because it's right next door. You don't hear it though, so I guess they're all running electrics because it still goes on. I think it still goes on. I don't know. I don't really go out in the morning on the weekends anymore. I used to, on like Saturday and Sunday. No, not anymore. I'm in here like some been up night, probably playing games or some shit, doing old man crap, doing listings. But yeah, I might bring the boat over there. I don't know, and I'm gonna go race with the dudes. It's gonna make my day. All the years I've been living here, I was saying I'm gonna get a boat and go race with the dudes next door. I never did. I'm gonna do it. It's funny. And the dumpster is empty today. So I would have lost all that shit looking in the dumpster on the trash day. So I guess I'm gonna look in the dumpster every Sunday night then. I don't know. I think they dump it on Monday. I'm gonna have to run around too, run a neighborhood. I really want to make a positive. I found graphing paper in the trash, and with the graphing paper, I think I'm gonna make grids, and I'm gonna map my own dumpster route, and I'm gonna figure out for like a week what day of the week do they dump those dumpsters all around here, and then I'm gonna venture out a little further if I don't find anything good, and I'm gonna go on a dumpster route for scrap and inventory that you could possibly resell. So that's gonna be my sourcing, completely free. No no upfront costs, and we're just gonna see what we can pull out of the dumpster and what we can make on it. Not hoarding and keeping the shit, flipping it or scrapping it. So we're gonna try that, but we need a organized system, and we're gonna try to figure something out. I've been thinking about this for about a year now, but I failed to do so. I just continue to peek through, and just what do they call that? I don't know, when you don't like do it every time casually. I don't know what's the term I'm thinking of, when you like just casually go around and look for something and you're not persistent at it. I don't know. I'm thinking of the term. Like once in a while, I dumpster dive in the neighborhood, but a couple of them I hit up every week, and I usually find nothing, but I still try anyway. Once in a blue moon, you luck out. Even the ones that you don't find anything in, you still check anyway, because there's a low probability rate that you're gonna find something, but then you might find something. Anyway, just a hobby, not a way to clutter and hoard shit, because I already did that to myself, and I'm years behind because of it. But I'll figure it out. Cut myself, scratch myself, cut my thumb. I guess I work again. It's the same thumb I sliced good in May. And you see I sliced it right there, and I can actually feel it, which is good. And that's above the cut line, because the cut line was lower than that. So that's pretty cool. Right there. It says weird over here, but it's coming back. It's coming back. Maybe in another 3 years it'll come back. At least I can grip shit. I can use tools. I just dumped the oil on the truck, and I used a ratchet, and I didn't cry when I used the ratchet. So that was awesome. I don't know. Maybe I can go back even to, I don't know, considering, I don't know, running shit and strapping shit down and everything. I don't know. It was a problem for me months ago. That who knows? Maybe I can though. We just don't know. The future is unknown. But anyway, yeah. Don't be a drip. I want to go over. I don't know if I should even do it. I can't even delete the fake Facebook account that I still have. I still have one account that's fake. But the people, I just went down the list going, how many effing people have said something stupid about this same little hand truck thing I'm trying to sell over here? In the list, I don't know what it was, 18 people or something? 18 people with this hand truck thing, and one's as dumb as the next on Facebook. It's dumb. One guy contacted me, complete Spanish. Well, extremely nasty with me, and they said because I told them to text me their number, and they said they don't have to, and this and that, and I'm an asshole because of it, and they sell artwork. So, yeah, I should go buy some artwork to them for them. If I had no life, I probably would, and I would, like, just fuck up their sale, too, like they did with mine. I don't know, maybe. Shouldn't treat people like a total shithole. And they were like married and shit too. I think they probably freaking break their husband's balls. Some people are just so terrible like that. I have no tolerance for it. Some people just break people's balls with the most littlest thing. Mm. I have a problem. I have like high expectations for people when I pretty much have low expectations myself, and it doesn't make any sense because I have low expectations, but I have high expectations for other people. It doesn't fucking make any sense. But I do. And then I wound up getting bummed out. uh, anyway, hopefully we'll do something in here before it gets hot. Get rid of some more stuff. Yeah, remove the printer out of here and a couple other things. That's going to be an interesting sell. Yeah, we get some good items though. A couple of bucks. I don't know, 20, 40. We got a Air Jordan backpack. That's what the dumpster has provided with me. The dumpster had shoes that were all garbage, and a couple clothes and Air Jordan boxes. And that's what was it. And it had Air Jordan backpack, which I'm gonna try to huck. Has a little hole in the bottom though on the inside pocket, but someone can probably stitch it. I'll sell it for like dirt fucking cheap if anybody wants it. It'll be like I don't know, $9.99, $8.99. I don't give a shit price. Whatever the lowest price is that I see, I'm just gonna undercut them by like $2. And best offer. But yeah, we're gonna try that, and who knows? Maybe that will be a new beginning to Chinese reselling of clothing because this shit's all made in China. Maybe that'd be awesome, and then we can make money flipping clothes. Why? Easy to store, easy to ship. People aren't gonna complain because it's not electronics and other things. So I'll go branch through it eventually. Car parts too, unbelievably what you can get for junk car parts. And I know this because I used to get junk car parts. But yeah, some little freaking things that are on cars, crazy money, crazy profit, like stuff they'll just literally give you for $1 that you can turn for $50, and you can keep doing that over and over and over again. Get 10 of them. That's $50, and on each item you're going to get $50 for it. Isn't that a crazy return? Try to do that in the stock market or something. It's not gonna happen. But we'll try it. We just got this camera back on too. We gotta go mount these things and get the real links out of here. Because someone threw out a cat cable. Mine was broken. This the end's broken on it. This one gotta go. Whoops, sorry. This one gotta go. And the other one gotta go. Yeah. Anyway, let's get rid of some more oil. Finally getting to do what we want to do. I don't care about anyone telling you that, oh, you didn't do it fast enough and you've been talking about this for X amount of time. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. You get around to it when you do. That's what it comes down to. If everybody wants shit done faster, they should go help everybody. How about that? Instead of fucking up things more. How about that? No help at all. No help at all, but you want everything fucking done right. And no, it doesn't work like that. Don't work like that, foe. Anyway, it's a deep one. I don't even know what I cut myself on. The dumpster? RC boat. I don't know. There was another controller for the shitty RC boat, and I figured out today how to charge this shitty Chinese RC boat. But I left the controller in the dumpster, thinking it was like a game controller or something. Oh well. You can't win them all. I got the cooler of the two, so it's fine. But yeah, Blackie has to be ran again because his gas is gonna get old. I don't even know when I don't even want to open the door. And look at that receipt when I last ran it. I still gotta find the fuel injectors for this thing, so we can go huck those. Oh, what was it? Oh, it was disgusting. I pulled a Mobile One container out of there, and there was all roach shit all over the bottles. It was disgusting. So that's just a cool thing too. It's over there. There's all roach poop, all in the oil bottles. So a roach got in a box and was in there having a shit fest, and they run out. Why do those things poop so much? I don't know. Yeah, disgusting. Should throw that oil in the truck now, but I don't care. I don't feel like going outside and doing it. So what's the deal with that? Make money, don't lose money. Have wise decisions on what follows you home and what doesn't. And try to have some fun time to time instead of being a lame ass and having no fun at all. So that's the other thing. Yeah. Hopefully, though, the resale game works. And if the resale game yields me a couple $1,000s, then I can finally do what I wanted to do. I was just looking up my design for a container home, and boom! Weird how the world freaking works. Weird how the world works. It was weird. I moved something, and then I get a phone call from a stranger. I don't know who the hell they are. I don't know. I don't know. But maybe one day they'll know. Yeah, that was strange. That was strange. All right, when I moved the item, they called. That was very strange. Very strange. And what else happened? I don't know. Something happened. Something else strange happened. I can't think now. Thinking about strange things. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes things just instantly work out. It's freaking weird. It's weird. It's like a higher power at play. So that's that. And don't be a clown. And yeah, try to do stuff. What was it? I don't know. Oh, that was the other thing. Maybe how yeah, I was looking for a I don't know. They reselling shit, and then other things just keep on coming along and coming along and coming along. When you're looking for stuff, which who knows, maybe in time it will actually profit. You'll profit from it, and you'll get that. I think every sale is like that. Every sale is like that as well. People take advantage of that, and they just want to totally lowball themselves, and they want a dollar sale and make no money on it. No, every sale that you do, um, that someone buys something from you and you actually make a dollar, it's some kind of weird alignment in the world, and then like I don't know, the trash gods, the sale gods, any kind of god you believe in, it just aligns, and you will meet that person for a reason, good experience or bad experience. Sometimes I used to enjoy selling in the street over here on some days because these people used to tell you their life story and stuff, which is really interesting. And then the other days I was kind of glad when it was just a hi bye, how you doing, thank you ma'am, bam, gone, because I just didn't really feel like it. So on those days I didn't feel like it, and it was those kind of sales, awesome, awesome. You know, everyone flip flops. Some days you just don't want to do shit. Have to understand that with people. Sometimes they don't want to do shit either. And you can't be like, oh, they didn't want to do anything, blah, 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 blah. No. Everyone gets like it. Deal with it. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna go. I don't even know what I have to list tomorrow. I might be running out, which is good. It's good. We got Playboy magazines, which I don't know if somebody wants to buy some of them. I gotta go contact them again. Knock, 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 knock. I feel like that some days. I'm just constantly pulling everybody, pulling them by their teeth to get a reaction out of them. It drives you crazy. It's not always like that, though. Yeah. Oh, is it after 12? I don't know. I gotta get out of here anyway. After 12, I think my credit card statement finally ends. And then I can pay that off. And then I can go stretch the wealth and see what Walmart has on sale. Maybe they have a better percent back deal. Sometimes they do after the credit card statement ends. I don't charge anymore because like the the card company or whatever offers you a better percent back deal. So I play the game like that and I hold out a day, and sometimes it works out in my favor. Yeah. Anyway, that's that. And yeah. Hopefully things work out. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, things are always going to work out the way you want them to work out if you try to make things work out. Okay, that thing is plugged back in. I thought I disconnected the wrong thing. These UPSs now, I got them April in 2018. That's such a long time ago. And they broke so many times and I fixed them. They're still running. The power's fucking up again when it's getting hot out. Power shits out at night. Glad I have them though. Yeah. Anyway. I'll clean it up piece by piece. Don't do too much at once. Do what you can handle. And if anyone's just being crazy and giving you more than you can take, I don't know, whack them over the head with a bat. That's what I gotta tell you.